I want this to be the best hot dog stand in the world.
Oh, you're such a go-getter, Sonny. I don't know where you get that. Certainly not from your father. In fact, the only person I can remember who was anything like you was our Iceman.
We had a refrigerator. What do we need an Iceman for?
Someday when you're a little older, I'll explain it to you.
Oh, there they are. I'll get it. Well, hello. Come right in.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hello there.
Oh, Jonathan.
Hello, Julius.
Oh, come now, you two. I know you're having a little disagreement, but at least we can be civilized about it. Now say hello to each other.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Bubblehead.
That's better. Now, let's all sit down and have a nice little chat. Now, each of you has his or her own position on this matter, and I'm sure there are differences in your positions. However, there is also common ground, areas of agreement. Now, what we have to do is find those areas of agreement and build on them. Now, the first step is to find out precisely what everybody wants.
I want you to shut up.
I wouldn't mind that either.
Well, you see, already we have an area of agreement. Now, one at a time, I want each of you to simply and honestly state his desired objectives. Sonny, you go first. Tell us what you want so that we can reach an acceptable compromise.
All right. I want three things.
Mm-hmm.
I want Jonathan's friendship, Jonathan's respect, and Jonathan's check for $5,000.
Fair enough. Now, Sonny's position is clearly understood. Now, Mother Dexter, what do you want?
A weekend in Tahiti with Charles Bronson.
I think we'll have to table that demand for the moment. All right, Jonathan, now this brings us to you. What is your position?
Well, I think I can save us all a lot of time here. I'm willing to meet all of Julius's demands. He can have my friendship, my respect, and my $5,000. But there's one thing I want in return.
What is that, Jonathan?
I'm not accustomed to discussing this sort of thing in public.
Oh, Jonathan, we're all family here. You can speak freely. It's important that we be open about our feelings as possible.
I want my mother to tell me she loves me.
You strike a hard bargain.
Mother Dexter, can I speak to you alone? Excuse us, please.
What is this?
Mother Dexter, I have stood by in silence for too long and watched the way you treat Jonathan. He is a wonderful man, and he deserves at least this. Now, you're going to tell him what he wants to hear. Now, you get your little butt in there or else.
Why, Phyllis, you've got a lot of spunk. I like that.
Thank you.
And if you ever talk to me like that again, I will bounce you off the nearest wall. All right, folks. Get out, everyone. This is hard enough without an audience.
Mother, you don't have to do this if it's too embarrassing for you.
Oh, don't be such a boob.
I mean, I don't want you to say you love me unless you mean it.
I'll mean it. I'll mean it. Just give me a second. Now, here goes. Jonathan. Will you please look the other way?
Certainly.
Jonathan, I love you.
Thank you, Mother.
Oh, don't mention it.
There's one other thing. I know it's not part of the bargain, and you don't have to tell me this if you don't want to, but I have to ask it. Do you love me as much as you love Julius?
Every bit as much.
Really?
Of course. I just like him, my little mother.
But why? I'm the son that turned out well. He's...
Well, a loser. Oh, he always has been, he always will be. If his mother doesn't like him, who will? He needs my affection more than you do.
I never looked at it that way before. Thank you for telling me, Mother. Well, I'll call the others back in.
Oh, so, wait a minute.
What?
Lean nearer.
You kissed me. Mother, do you realize that's the first time in 50 years you kissed me?
It is?
Yes, it is. And it meant a lot to me.
Really? Well, I'll do it again in another 50.